Hello and welcome to some more Tai Chi Yoga. So I hope you're enjoying this corporation of bringing Tai Chi into our yoga practice. And in some ways it's really nice to bring Tai Chi in because it reminds us a little bit of the way that yoga should be as well. So let's just start by doing some Tai Chi walks, so moving from your center. Just taking a stroll around and leading yourself from your center everywhere, not really considering where your body's moving, just having a nice aimless wander around and allowing your center to lead you in that direction. And this isn't only good for your body and your joints, but it's also really nice for calming your mind as well, and almost reconnecting yourself with your body after a long day or a long week of ignoring all of the signs that your body's giving you all the time to pay attention to some unease or to some stress. So here we are, and let's pay attention now. So we'll come to a little bit more of a central position here. Just stop wherever you are, find that space. You can continue to find a nice foundation and then start to bring it to a little bit more of a still place, and just take your gaze low. We'll take a few breaths here, but you can still be movable. Be so movable that you can be moved by your yoga as well. If that doesn't make sense, I'll explain it a little bit as we go. I don't mean it in terms of just sounding cheesy. It does make sense when you apply it. So keeping yourself nice and movable, taking a few breaths in. Maybe today we'll start just with an inhale, and we can begin with those lovely Tai Chi circles as well, or Qigong circles. So moving everything from your center, nice soft knees here, dragging your arms along the ground and inhaling back up. And it's really important that we go with that moving from center, feeling a little bit like a rag doll that winds up from the center a wee bit there. And this is so good for your whole body. It really eases off that lower back. So if you're someone that works in a chair quite consistently, or even if you don't and you get quite a bit of lower back strain, then this is so good for you. And we'll take a moment up the top here. Take a nice big stretch. And with your exhale, we'll fall on over to the other side. Every exhale allows you to lower nice soft knees. Every inhale brings you back up again. And moving in time with your own breath, so you don't have to do as many circles as I do. You might do more, you might do less. Let's stop here again, take a nice big stretch. Soften everything down, grab onto one wrist there. Not pulling at it, but leaning over so much so that you might find a nice big stretch down that one side. And then we'll take a big inhale, reach tall again. And we'll fall on over to the other side, holding on to the rest on the other side. And leaning over so much so that you might feel a nice stretch down this other side. Nice soft knees here. One more big inhale, high. Exhale. Allow the hands to come down and let's just shake them off. So we're going to do these little shakes that we've done before, which the animal kingdom use just to de-stress from the day or from an experience that they've just had. And we'll do our windshield wipers. We'll call them those windshield wipers, where we're simply just again, moving from the center here. The action from my legs is moving my arms, so I'm not really controlling them. So if we stop a minute here, really try your hardest not to move your arms. So they're on their own and they're just going to do what they do. And if you face your hips this way and then face them that way, what's going to happen? So we're going to do that, but with some nice softness in our knees. So a heel might pick up here and there. You might twist a little bit at your center. And then we're just allowing those limbs to move along for the ride. That's us, and we'll take one more big inhale here, reach high. This time we're going to crawl down with our exhale, crawling down yourself, nice soft knees. And again, you can use something in front of you here, that's okay. Find that ground in front of you, and we'll just take a nice big stretch here. Easy in your head and neck. And we'll start to walk around one side here. So turning to face the other side, your feet come with you, and we're on the ball of the feet here. The ball of the back foot there, looking forward, leaning back, and then drifting up and forward here. Big inhale sees you high. Exhale, coming down into your chair here. And we'll just hold it for a moment. Big inhale, whoosh high. Exhale, nice and strong. Big inhale, whoosh high. This time we'll come down and we'll take that twist that we've been practicing the past few weeks here. Nice twist on this side. Now if you want to open up and hold on to something here, if that's more accessible to you right now, feel free to go for that option there. Or we can hook onto that knee and pushing down. And we'll play around here. So big inhale sees us high. Exhale, let's swoosh on down to the other side. So again, finding what's comfortable for you. Is it to hook on here at the knee and push down with that opposite hand? Is it to find a different position, maybe having your hand down and opening up? Or having that hand leaning on something just a little bit higher. Again, find where's accessible for you today. Big inhale high. Sinking into your chair here and hold. Nice big breaths. Big inhale, whoosh high. Exhale, hold in your chair. Big inhale, big whoosh. Exhale, hooking onto this side. That's us. And again, let's have a little play. Let's see what we can do here. So if you take your gaze low here, leaning into your right side, allowing that left foot to come back behind you. And you might feel a little bit unstable, and that's okay. I'll need to work on this side today. And we're just going to hold it there. That's fine. And again, take an easy gaze down, looking down, leaning right, coming back in. And we get those wee reminders, even when we're quite good at something, that maybe you've had a bit of a challenging day. You might feel a little bit unsteady, and that's okay. Big inhale. Exhale, come on down to the other side, and we'll try that here as well. So gazing down, leaning left, and taking that right foot back if that's nice for you. If that's not so good for you, just stay where you are in the hold. Be where works for your body today. Again, a little gaze down, leaning left, allowing that right foot to drift up. Big inhale here. Exhale into chair. Let's go one more time on either side. Big inhale. Exhale, twisting on down. Let's take a gaze down. Lean right, left foot comes back. Big inhale. Exhale, looking down, lean right. This foot drifts back. Big inhale high. Exhale, twisting left. And again, you can stay here. If not, gaze down, lean left, right foot comes back. Big inhale. Exhale, gaze down, lean left. Right foot drifts back. Big inhale here. Exhale, let's crawl on down and take a forward fold. Nice and easy. Big inhale, soft knees high. Bring those shoulders down, come for a Qigong shake. And a wander again. So we're just easing off a little bit of Tai Chi here. Nice and easy. Easing off. And we'll take that centered position again. Nice big inhale, reach high. Exhale, let's crawl on down. We'll take a moment here, reaching forward, bending the knees. And we'll take a moment just to soften off, ease into those hips. And now if you want to be a little bit higher, this might not be massively accessible to you, just stay there, find the option that works for you. You might want to open up here a little bit on one side or the other side. You might even want to play around with a little bit of a back and forth option. Don't be concerned here saying or going, that looks like a crow to me, I don't want to do that. That's okay, that you don't have to do this. So we take a little shimmy back, and as you go forward, don't worry about the feet picking up. So you can come forward and just lean a little bit into your upper body, and then take a little lean back again with your exhale. Inhale through center, and again, don't worry, I'm not asking anything of you. It doesn't need to be a crow. We're just coming forward with an inhale, coming back, nice and easy, taking your time. And again, don't keep up with me. Go with your breath. Nice inhale forward. If you want to, you might want to look forward, start playing about with picking one toe up, maybe picking the other side up or both. Just nice and easy. Don't push anything that's not comfortable for you. A wee wander back. Let's go one more time. We come forward with our inhale. Allow your hands to go wherever they want to go. Just leaning forward, and if that's enough for you, stay there. If not, if you want to pick up on the toes, just lift them off the ground a little bit. But if you're not there, please don't worry about it. There is no need to force that today. Okay, and then we'll come on down. Let's move on to our backs here, holding your knees in your hands, pushing your spine into the ground. Give your legs a hug. And then we're going to find our way back up again. So we're going for a little bit of a Tai Chi sit up, which means you go around one side. And we are here in this lovely position. Coming back down again, you're finding the easiest way up. So go the other way this time, finding your easy way up. Let's do that again. Rolling on down in the spine. Inhale, finding your way back up to center. And easing on down with your exhale. Inhale, finds us back up. Exhale takes us back down. Let's go one more time on each side here. Easy down. So you're going as easy as you can, no matter how strong you are in your core. This is all about finding the easiest way there. Okay, come in for a nice hug. Anything that feels nice and restorative for you. You might want a little twist here or a forward fold. Anything at all that feels good on your body right now. And then we're going to go back in for another reset of some uppy downy things. So you have options. You can go back into those lovely Tai Chi sit-ups there where you're finding that easiest way possible. You can come here with your legs, holding them up a little bit if that feels nice for you. You want to give yourself a wee shiatsu while we're here talking. That can be really nice. Or this might just be enough trying to hold this position, and that's okay. You can take your hands back if you wish and go for a nice whooshy sit-up. Or you can take them away if you feel like your core is up for the challenge. Take a nice exhale down and then inhale high. So you have your three versions there. You have your Tai Chi sit-ups, you have this version here, where we are going exhale low, inhale high, or you have your hands back, exhale low, inhale high. So find what's going to work for you, and let's go for a few rounds here. Big exhale low, big inhale high. Exhale low, inhale seizes high. Exhale low, inhale high. And whichever version you're on, if you can take yourself over to one side a little bit. So let's go right initially with an exhale. Inhale nice and high. Exhale low, inhale high. Exhale low, inhale high. Exhale low, inhale high. Let's go one more on each side. Exhale low, inhale high. Big hug in. Anywhere that's a nice release for you, take that option. Hands back into a nice tabletop here. Reverse tabletop is a good way to ease off in the spine there. The core was challenged quite a bit, so it's good to allow the back to go in that opposite direction and ease everything off, bringing your feet down. Let's find ourselves on all fours. So spinning round, finding yourself there in the best way you can. My mat's moving. I'll just take a moment to fix that. And then we'll shimmy the hips from side to side. Tucking your toes here. Inhale your hips high, lifting from your belly. Let's shift on one side. Shift the hips to the other side. Taking a small exploration here while we're here. How do your hips feel? How do your calves feel? And then we'll take a wander, shifting and drifting from one side to the other, nice and easy in your head, nice and easy in your neck, finding ourselves to the top of our space here. Big inhale high. Exhale, sinking into our chair. Big inhale high. Exhale, twisting on round to that right side. Big inhale high. Exhale, twisting on round to your left side. Inhale high, sinking on down to your chair. Big inhale high, twisting on round to your right side. Take the version that suits you best. If you want to stay here, stay here. If you want to continue in some motion here, keep your gaze low, weight into the right side, take the left foot back and breathe. Exhale, gaze low, weight into the right side, drift that left foot back, big inhale. Exhale, twisting round to your right side, feel free to stay here, otherwise we'll take the gaze low, weight into the left foot, allow that right foot to drift back, take an inhale. Exhale, weight into your left side, right foot drifts back, big inhale here. Exhale, dropping over your legs, catching your hands behind your back if that feels nice. Otherwise, just dropping your hands low here. And then if your hands are clasped, just easing them on down, feeling this nice stretch down the back of your legs here, into your back, nice and easy in your head and neck. Hips low, big inhale, hands high. Exhale, easing off here. And we'll take that lovely Qigong shake, your animal kingdom copying. They do so well out there. We need to do a little bit of that. And we'll take our windshield wipers as well. Easing off. And we'll come to a little bit more of a still place again here. Nice and easy, big inhale. Exhale, drifting on down to one side, becoming that nice ragdoll, nice and easy in your body, soft knees, soft everything, moving from your center, big inhale high. Exhale sees you low. Your inhales pull you up. And with your exhales, you're just drifting down, finding that nice movement in your lower spine there. When you get high here, just take a big pause, a big moment, and we'll swap and move round in the opposite direction with your exhale. Head and neck feeling nice and easy. Soft knees, everything moves like a rag doll from the center. Stopping once again at the top for a moment here. Exhale. Softening your knees, coming forward, bringing your weight into your hands here. And in your own way, nice, easy, nice and slow, we'll come to find a place to rest. And remember, you might feel comfortable with your legs crossed. You might feel more comfortable with your legs in front of you, or even maybe sitting in a chair. Find your place that's going to be nice for you to settle in for a few breaths together here. Take a nice big inhale through your nose. And a long exhale out through your mouth. Big inhale. Long exhale. Big inhale. Let's take your hands high. Let your thumbs find each other, the palms of your hands. Bring your thumbs to heart center, or hands on your tummy, or simply down. And we'll take one more breath together. Big inhale, neck is nice and long. Long exhale. I hope you enjoyed that gave you some really good feel-good hormones flowing around. Anything that you might have found challenging, please don't let it put you off at all. Just find your variations. You can take my suggestions, or you can find something that works for you as well. You get yourself around every day, you get down to the ground, get back up again, you do things in your own way as well. So remember, you can always take a different option. And the more you do this, the easier you will find it as well. So thank you so much for joining us in this. Thank you so much for all of your comments as well. People have been reaching out to me in all different ways, and I am so very grateful for the community that we are building here, finding strength in our ease. I shall see you next week.